Hey folks, how are you? We're off for another adventure today, aren't we, Os?
We're going to see my boss and good friend Steve Plowman, the owner of Hallertau Brewery. He's going to teach us how to make fruit wine.
Are we going to take the kids with us?
We are indeed. Let's take these little nippers, and we're also going to go eeling with Neelish.
Great way to get children into fishing is to start them on the eels, isn't that right, kids?
You guys looking forward to catching some eels?
Yeah. I'm gonna catch an eel this big.
Come on, children, you ready? Let's do it. Oh!
Time to adventure.
So we're here with the captain of beer himself, Steve Plowman. How are we feeling?
Oh, good. You just forage for some fruits and then you squeeze them.
Got the old classic catch and cook Bowie here. Freaky Bowie.
And the spiders from Mars.
Now, Steve, talk me through this. This sort of a darker colour here, is that the wild yeast?
Yes.
Ah, right.
The microflora is rich on the citrus.
Fantastic. So as we're squeezing, the yeast will be sort of sloshing over, the juice will slosh over the yeast will then travel into here, and that will start our wild ferment, is that
And
right?
it's also washing the yeast off your hands.
So we're all done here, Steve. So what are you doing here?
Well, I'm just going to water it down a little bit.
So we got what, a good 5 litres in there, did you say?
Yeah.
Good 5 litres of juice.
And I find the best tasting water does come out of the garden hose.
Bloody right, mate.
So what is this, Steve? This is feed your own apple puree.
Feed your own apple?
So if someone was going to make a puree at home, you just boil the fruit down and that's it?
You just boil it down, yeah.
Haven't slain any creatures with this Bowie, but this is about as close as we're getting.
A little taste.
So this is where we actually check the sugars.
Quite delicious already. Needs a little more sugar. Oh yeah, totally. That's pretty sour. Steve, when we're fermenting this, do we leave the cap on the whole time?
You just have it on loosely.
Bit of breathe.
Let it breathe, because if you do have it on tightly and it kicks off, it will actually explode.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to keep it somewhere warm. It wants to be mid-20s.
Neelish is our eeling fishing guide.
Yeah, the guide.
So tell us through our next adventure, our eeling adventure.
We're going to head to Riverhead,
Yeah.
fish the Rangitapunu River, see if we can catch an eel.
Last episode, audience, you might have seen our previous guide Daniel Kerr referring to West Auckland as a shithole. Well, now that is not the views of Oscar and myself.
Not
we want to
at
make
all.
that 100% clear. That is not our opinion of West Auckland. We're therefore come to West Auckland today to sort of make amends to the good people of the West.
G'day, mate. So what's your name?
Ken.
G'day, Ken. So you reckon we'll catch an eel down here, Ken?
A bit dirty, but you might if it's got a bit of meat, a bit of mutton or something.
We've got a little bit of lamb chop on there. Do well.
Right, yeah.
Beautiful John Deere you got here, Ken.
Yeah.
Does the trick, eh?
Yeah.
What a spot, Neelish. Beautiful wharf there.
Classic flop and floater, us.
The flop and float.
Yeah, sinker goes on, float pushes them up, lifts them off the bottom. Boom, baby. Straight off the rim.
My dad comes down here all the time, generally catches a fish. I think you get snapper up here, you get kawa, you get flounder, you get mullet.
You already lost your rig, Tom.
Skilled, you gotta be patient, baby duck. Yeah, right there. Hold on to your line. Don't reel it in yet, though. One hand here. That's it. Got a fish on.
Reel it in, Megs.
Get in there,
Reel it in nice and slow, Meg.
Megs has caught a fish. Can you believe it? The first Sad Dad's fish. Episode 5, we caught our first fish, guys. Tom, it was your bloody daughter that caught it. Well, wonderful.
She's a
Good
hero,
on you,
mate.
Canute, the hero. Oh, look at that. What is that?
Yeah!
We've actually caught a fish.
Reel it in, Maggie. Keep reeling, keep reeling.
Keep reeling, Maggie, keep reeling. Where are you going?
Keep going, we haven't got it in yet.
This beautiful fish. What is that? What kind of fish is that?
Yellow-eyed mullet.
Yellow-eyed mullet. Take it off for your daughter, Tom.
Whoa!
Maggie, well
Maggie,
done.
good job.
Good job.
Hey, well done,
You can actually get it.
Maggie.
Don't let him drown. Just
Alright, so we're hooked on to an eel. Finally.
Wow, this is the best catch we've ever had. Wow, we caught ourselves an eel, mate.
It's not landed yet. What do you reckon, Will? It's gone, man.
Just talk us through the gutting process.
So you're just getting the guts out, really? Not much to talk through.
Eel is done. So while the camera was charging, Tom speared another eel. Gonna take this back to the Catch and Cook kitchen, smoke these eel into a beautiful smoked eel pate, is that, Tom?
Something like that, mate.
What are we gonna do with this one? Just a little pan fryer?
Delicious.
Gorgeous. Hey team,
See you later,
thank
Pat.
you Neelish for your wonderful guidance.
Off you guys.
First time we've actually cooked something.
Yeah. Hope they taste good.
I'm sure they will.
You can just feel the knife coming right down the backbone of the old eel. It's him, backbone out, splayed.
This one is skin on to retain some of that fat, and this will be a skin off.
The trick is, just give him a slice through the skin, all the way around. Mind fingers. And peel his little jacket off.
And it's done.
So we want to eat that backbone because that's the nicest, fattiest, tastiest part. Put our herbs and spices on, put them in the smoker, put the wood chips underneath, smoke them up. Bellissimo!
So herbs, sugar, salt down, squeeze a lemmy on top, Tommy.
That's right, mate. This boy we're just going to roll in here.
A few knobs of butter in there. Backbone's still wiggling, Tom.
Yeah, it's still a bit of movement in it.
Those nerves keep running. That's why you do recommend brining for 2 days.
Look.
All done, ready in the smoker. So Tom's taking the scales off of our yellow-eyed mullet here. I'm gonna use some of our beautiful herbs and our citrus, and we're gonna put that into our pan with its butter. So Tom, you're all ready to smoke?
Almost, mate.
Wood chips down.
Nice and hot. There we go.
Put the grill over.
Well done,
Ready for
sport.
this. So this butter's bubbling away beautifully. We've got our herbs in there already frying off. And that fish is just going to plop straight in like that. Just going to fry them on either side, get some salt in there, a little bit of pepper.
Let's have a look, mate. Oh, wow. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that.
Looks so good. Just crisp up that skin.
Here's Maggie's fish.
Maggie, try the fish you caught.
A bit of meat off there.
How is it? Is it yum?
Delicious.
So how's the fish you guys caught? Beautiful? Yummy?
Yeah.
We caught that in Riverhead, isn't it amazing? We got the thyme, rosemary and parsley. We put the last few jar of capers into the bowl. Some freshly chopped herbs. Got squeezing that beautiful eel meat in. A little squeeze of lemon's always nice with your beautiful seafood. Got our cream cheese in. Oh, what a beautiful dip it is, Tom. Let's give it a taste.
Dig in, my friend. How's that?
Gorgeous.
Lovely.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Fresh, smoky, citrusy.
So Steve, how'd the fruit wine go?
So, a couple of weeks in the hot water cupboard, and we should have a little taste too.
Let's have a little taste. We'll get some tasting glasses. Cheers, Steve.
Cheers.
Thanks so much for doing this fruit wine with us. Shit, tastes fucking awesome. Holy shit. It's actually so nice. I'm not even saying that.
No, it's actually quite good.
That's fucking weird.
You like it?
I like it.
So it's had a nice fermentation. We just checked the pressure, so it tends to be fermented through. So now we're going to bottle it. We're going to add a teaspoon of sugar per litre of liquid.
And it's going to condition for just a couple of days to get fizzy, and you can feel that pressure in the bottle.
So you can monitor it by how hard the bottles are getting. So we're going to chuck them back in the hot water cupboard. After this, we want to keep that 25 degrees.
ABV do you reckon it is?
I reckon it's in the somewhere between 4 and 8 range.
All capped up.
Then just give it a quick invert to dissolve that sugar.
And what we're looking for is to feel the pressure in that bottle to know it's carbonated, eh, Steve?
Yeah, so it should take 2 or 3 days. And then once the bottle feels the same as like a Coke bottle or a soft drink bottle, you know it's good.
So we're all done here, viewers.
Hey.
Oh, it's looking bubbly. Is it firm like a Coke bottle,
It's
Tom?
firm like Coke bottle. She's still warm as buggery though. You ready for this? The old popped up.
Give it a pop.
Hey.
Oi.
Bloody good.
Got a couple of
Good
glasses there. Get some ice in there, Thomas. Oh,
Oi.
Jesus, it's
Oh,
flowing out the
Jesus
top, you
Christ.
bugger.
Behold.
Oi.
Cheers,
Let's
buddy.
have a sniff of the aroma. Come on, let's do this properly. Like a nice.
Smells rotten.
Smells like a kombucha to me. Smells fermented through.
Wow, that's actually
beautiful.
alright.
It's like a hard lemonade.
Hey, presto.
I could have it a little bit harder though, Tom, couldn't you?
Go on then, mate. You don't have to convince the old fella.
We actually got this tested at work, and it was actually 2% alcohol. So Steve said if we left it in the cupboard for another week, it would definitely get up to about 4 or 5.
I thought he said 5 to 8 straight off the bat, didn't he?
But a slosh of vodka gets you there quicker.
That's better.
Beautiful.
That's better,
That's
mate.
a sad dad screwdriver if I've ever had one, mate.
Congrats, buddy.
Give me some more ice. Give me some ice.
Pretty good.
It's actually alright. I'm
Amazing,
actually
dude.
so proud of us.
This wine is
We
fantastic.
nailed it so hard. You don't like kissing it, do you?
I'm not
You don't like kissing, do you? You
Suck my dick and
oh, son. I'm gonna kiss you.
push go. What's up, bro? I guess you can speed it up a bit.
Faster. What a great season we've had, Tom. Fruit wine
How are we gonna sum it up, boss?
with a great song.
Here
It's the only
we
way
go,
I know, buddy. Let's go.
Run, man.
Oh, catch and cook with Tom and Oz. You gotta catch and cook right there on the spot. You gotta catch and cook with Tom. Oh, Tom and Oz. Oh, it's hot on the ground. You gotta catch and cook with Tom. Tom and Oz. Come on, rip it apart, baby. Woo-hoo. Catch and cook with a Tom and Oz. You gotta catch and cook right there on the spot. You're gonna sad budget. You need anything with sad dad's budget?
Yeah, well, I don't know when you're gonna fucking.
At the end.
Alright.
Under sad dads, under budget adventures. Lutz, take care. Have a wonderful afternoon. Stay well. Hope you and your kinder and family are happy. And from everybody at home, guten Lab, Tupetaya. Sad dads, budget adventures. Oh.